So you can come here if you want to. You can try this if you want to. Hey guys, what is up? It's Shay. I'm bringing you guys through for a little chat. I'm actually, as you can see, straightening my hair. So I figure why not bring you guys on. And I didn't want to do this at first because you guys know I talk too much and I get distracted when I do this. But it is what it is. I just felt like, you know, chatting it up today. So that's what we're going to do. So if you're interested, stay tuned. This is, I guess, a girl talk. I don't know. Okay, guys, so I was originally supposed to vlog today, and I was talking about this super cute idea that I think I'll go ahead and talk about on here while I'm flat ironing my hair, because it's more of a girl talk topic anyway. I talked about it and it took up 5 minutes of my vlog. So anywho, I'm going to insert a clip and show you guys, but I just did these cute behind baskets. We're doing this thing in my town called Sisterhood of the Traveling Wine, so kind of like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. And basically, it's a tough time. As you guys know, a lot of people aren't working, people are at home, they with their kids. And as women, you know everybody love wine. Like, y'all know I love wine. If y'all ask me my favorite wines, I'm a South Jersey girl, so of course I love the local wines that we have. We have this one really good local wine called, why can't I think of the name? Balak. And they have this cranberry wine and this mango wine that I'm obsessed with. But they have all these fruit wines and they're so good. I'm a fruit wine type of girl. But when I'm not on fruit wine, I'm on Moscato. And this Moscato, guys, when I show you it, like, sis is never buying barefoot or anything like that. Again, not saying that is bad because I bought them for my basket. But this Moscato, y'all, is bomb. Like, I'm going to put y'all on. Hold on. Yes, I walked into my whole room and grabbed the bottle, y'all. This Moscato is called the Primo Amore Veneto. I'll put it down in the description box. But this is the wine. If any of you guys have an Olive Garden, this is the wine you get when you ask for Moscato. And I guess I'll sit it here. I hope I don't break my bottle while I'm doing my hair. Yeah, that's the bottle you get when you ask for white Moscato. And it tastes so good, y'all. Like, there's no bite. Like, it's a very smooth wine to the point where me and my best friend always crack up because we're like, literally, guys, I finish the bottle on occasions. And I don't promote getting, like, you know, lit. But, like, literally, it comes to the point now where I don't even want to drink anything else, guys. Like, do any of you guys get that way? Like, you get older and, like, I don't want Henny. Don't ever give me Henny. Like, I'm just not on that no more. I don't want Henny. I don't want Crown Royal. I am a Patron girl, so I will drink occasional margarita, you know, if we go out, which we're not doing now because of social distancing, but if we go out, I'll take a shot of Patron or whatever. But I am off drinking. Like, I feel like I got older and I just, like, was like, no, like, if I don't like the way it tastes, I don't want it. My friends say I'm bougie, but I just feel that way. Like, why am I going to drink something that's nasty and suffer after it? If I'm going to suffer, at least give me something that I like some wine or some Patron or something. So I've just been on that. Like, even when I go on vacations and stuff now, give me a nice little margarita, give me a nice little glass of wine, let me chill, and that's that. But back to the topic. They're doing the Sisterhood of Traveling Wine, which I think is so cute. So basically what you do is people become wine fairies, and you set up like little bags and baskets, and you go around and you leave them as surprises to people. Now, this is my only catch I don't like. You have to leave your address, which I understand. There's no other way you can get this surprise unless you leave your address. But we are all women. We all live, I don't want to say we live in a dangerous area, but some crazy stuff be happening out here, even in the world in general. Y'all know, like, right now we're going through this pandemic and they are doing the most. Like, people are killing people and just acting a whole fool when y'all know, like, we're losing lives to healthcare. Why would you be out here doing the most? But that's a whole topic for another day. But it's just like, okay, so I'm putting my address on the internet. Like, I was so excited, y'all. I was about to get me some wine because I typed my little address in to the response thing on Facebook, and then I realized, I said, oh my god, this is Facebook and this is my address. I don't want my address out here. And you know, it was like, whoa, I had to get a wake up call to even do that because I was really in the mode of typing in my address. And I just get a little, like, I'm still gonna do mine. I have the addresses, I'm going to deliver them, I'm going to be safe as I can be, but I get a little weary. And then one person had told me that, like, the group is private on Facebook, but even though the group is private, people can still see what y'all posting. So that means people can see everybody's address. And I'm just to the point right now where I don't want to put nobody at risk. Most of y'all know I live with my parents still. I was supposed to move in this month, actually. It's May. I forgot it's May. I'm supposed to move this month a little bit closer so I can be closer for clinicals. And that's not going to happen because I'm not moving in a pandemic, and I'm not going to put, like, my help is going to be my parents. You guys know I don't have any other family here. I'm not going to put them through the stress of moving and doing all that stuff doing this. It just creeps me out, like, okay, if I got to rent a U-Haul, how do I know the U-Haul is, like, sanitized and all this stuff? Like, I don't want to go through that. There's no hardship in me staying home. I am a little farther, but we'll figure it out when it gets here. And, like, it's me, my mom, and my dad. So they already have a spare bedroom, 2 spare bedrooms now, with me staying in the house. So with me leaving, they would have like 3 spare bedrooms. And it kind of makes sense too. Like, I'm like, all right, all this going on, I do want to be home to check on them to make sure they're safe. Do I get scared sometimes because I'm going to the hospital and like coming home? Yeah. And I can tell they're a little weary about it also. But my mom honestly said she would rather have me here than anywhere else with this going on. And I kind of agree too, because at least I can like monitor. Like, I'm like, oh, you got a temperature, we need to get a test. You feel me? So that is that deal. But yeah, I don't know how I got to a whole 5-minute chat off of baskets, but basically, like I'm saying, is I just hope everything stays safe. I really love the movement. I really love the idea. I think if people do it in the future, it should be with a close group of friends, like people that you know where they live. Like, you know, all your close friends know where you live, so let me just drop off a little package. Me and my best friend do that to each other all the time. And I mean, I love that people said it shouldn't be strangers. I love that it's strangers because sometimes you don't get love from people who know you. Sometimes the very people you get love from is people who don't know you. Like, this goes in so many levels, y'all. I was even saying that about my, like, YouTube channel the other day. Like, people who know me, not to say they're not supporting, because I get it. Like, everybody's busy. People got stuff to do. But this one girl, she's, like, cool with one of my friends. And she shares every single YouTube video. Like, shout out to her. Her name is also Shai. I think her full name is Shavana. But she shares, guys, every single one of my YouTube videos. And I'm like, wow, like, somebody who's never really met me, don't know me from a can of paint. And she shares my videos. She tells people to support. And it's like, wow, like, it's crazy how people that don't know you, like, I kind of got this theory when I thought about the baskets, guys, because I've been doing those baskets for a while, and I'm thinking of making it like a little side hustle. But, guys, the town I'm in, people are very, I don't want to say unsupportive, but there's no other word for it. Like, people out here would like to see you fail before they support you, and then as soon as something costs more than, like, $10, it's a wrap. Like, ain't nobody supporting you, and I think that's kind of whack. Like, I don't know. And it's probably, most likely, it's just the town that I live in. Hence why I was trying to get out. But, so, yeah, that's what that is looking like. But I kind of just want to, I guess, this went from wine talk to girl talk. And then I'm looking at my hair now, guys. My hair looks better than it did when I did my flat iron video. So now I'm, like, really like, oh, is this how we about to be? Like, this was a flat iron I needed. But I'm actually getting myself together to film for the day. So, give me a second. Okay, y'all, let's get into the front of this hair. But, I don't know what really inspired me to get on here and just talk with you guys and chit-chat and flat iron today. It was just, me seeing, you know, number one, everything that's going on. I feel like videos like this is just like, I'm sitting with my girls and I'm chilling. I love videos like this, y'all. Like, I legit love flat irons and chills, chit chat with me's. I actually just seen one of my friends on YouTube, Sincerely Nurse T. I think I shot her out in my vlog, but I just see one of her videos like this too, and it was just so refreshing. It feels like you're literally just sitting with your friends, doing your makeup, chilling, which I think it gives people those nostalgic, like, you know, we get ready to go to the club, chill. Like, you know how everybody talking and everybody just on, like, that sentiment. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever had that, but, like, me, with my friends, like, we might be getting ready to go out somewhere, and when we're all getting ready like this, I think I haven't had a moment like this since college. It's just real good chit-chat, like, real girl-ish. So, that's kind of what it reminded me of. But me just speaking on the topic of like just support too, like I feel like she was talking about this in her video also, and I also like sometimes I think something's wrong with me, y'all. Like I really think something's wrong with me because I am so for like women empowerment, women boss, women supporting women, and it's like everybody do not have that same mentality, and I had to learn that like the hard way, y'all. Like I've been supporting so many people in my life that loathe me right now. I don't know why, but like just I don't know what it is, guys. And it's like I'm not in competition with nobody. I posted that this morning on Facebook. Like somebody put this thing that says, "Sis, start that podcast," and I'm like, yes, sis, start that podcast. Like we are not in competition here. We're supposed to be helping each other grow. We're supposed to be putting each other on game. Like sis, this is how you do this, and this is how you get there. That's why like anytime anybody inboxes me and asks me stuff. People ask me stuff about YouTube, and y'all know I'm not that big on YouTube, but I'm willing to, like, lend that advice because I feel like we all are in this together. Like, we have all been torn down too many times, especially women of color, women that are minorities. Why are we out here bickering with each other, badgering with each other, competing with each other? We need to be putting each other on. Like, I understand business is competition and competition is growth, but in my opinion, I don't have no competition. Like, when I do something the way I want to do it, there will be no competition. And I don't say that to sound cocky. I just say that to sound like, you know, everybody's out here doing what they got to do. Just let everybody do what they got to do. Like, everybody has something different to offer. The way I talk about something is not going to be the same way somebody else talks about something. So I don't want them to start a podcast. The way I do my channel is not going to be the same way everybody else just does their channel. So why do you not want somebody to start their YouTube? Like, it's stuff like that I don't understand. Like, people are afraid to see other people, I guess, I don't want to say be better than them because I don't like to say that, but people are, I guess, scared to see other people succeed and other people out here get it. And when other people out here get it, I don't care if you started after me. I'm like, whoa, like first of all, that encourages me to step my game up because I'm like, sis is out here doing her stuff and it just encourages me. So I'm like, I don't understand the whole thing with people not wanting to like support, especially women. Like, guys, we work too hard to get where we're at to be bickering over dumb stuff, I feel like. So I really want to like do something more, guys. Like, I feel like I have a lot on my plate already. I'm in school. I'm working both my jobs. I just started my channel a year ago. I just started a podcast. Like, I feel like sometimes I pile on too much on myself and I need to chill out, but I feel like there is a little bit more, there is one more thing I need to do, and I feel like I'll be okay. Like, I'll be like, alright, everything is, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard work, I'm gonna be pulled in 5 different ways, but I feel like it's what needs to be done until I get this degree and do what I want to do with my degree. So, I don't know, guys, but I just want to tell people, like, y'all know we got to be out here supporting people. Like, we cannot be out here hating on, you can't be hating on your good sis. Like, what is the point of you hating when you can be actually getting knowledge and information from somebody? Y'all don't know how many connections you can make if we just stop, like, jealousy and hate and all that other stuff. So that's all I need to say on that topic. And even just, like, focus, like, my focus, y'all, is in such a one-way street right now. Like, can't nothing stop me. Like, I feel like not to sound cocky, I have to say that throughout the whole video, but it's just you have to have that mentality, guys. You have to have that can't nothing stop me mentality. Like, God agrees with that mentality. Can't no devil in hell stop me. But you gotta be like, can't nothing, like, these men, like, right now, I'm not focused on no man right now, y'all. Yes, I said it. And I don't, like, as much as I, you know, people say I cry about being single, I don't be crying, y'all. I just be trying to be funny. But as much as I say stuff about being single, right now I'm in a very content moment. Like, I'm not really, like, giving anybody attention but myself, and that feels good. I don't think I've done that in a while. And do you guys know how good it is to get to know yourself? Like, that's a whole different topic for another day. But it's so good to get to know who you are, what you like, what you don't like. Like, some of us don't sit down enough with ourselves. And I feel like that's part of the reason we have this thing going on, this pandemic. Like, part of it is God telling you, sit down with yourself, get to know yourself. What do you like? What do you not like? And maybe I said this in my podcast. I don't even remember. But I feel like right now, for me, that is what maybe God wanted me to do. I think because I was pulled in so many different directions between school, between work, dedicated myself to other people who really weren't looking out for me in the same aspect. And now God's like, nah, I sent this little thing so you can sit down and do you. Like, I don't gotta be worried about nobody but myself. And it feels good. And it feels good to know who you are. Like, for me to sit down and read a book and to be like, oh, I like doing this. Like, I haven't read a book, guys, since, like, 2017. Like, my senior year as an undergrad nursing student. So it's like, wow, what was I doing to myself? I was really neglecting Shai. But I don't know, guys. I'm going to cut this little chat short because I feel like I've been talking on camera for 10 minutes. Don't know if anything really made any type of sense. Might post it, might not post it. You know, y'all know how the YouTube feel. Do any of you guys who do YouTube do that? Like, I've recorded full videos before. And, like, I smoke. I am back, y'all. I am back from the struggle. No, I do not have corona. I think the flat iron smoke kind of came in your girl's face. But do any of you guys ever do that? Like I said, like, I've recorded full videos before and then got to the end or watched them on iMovie and said I'm not posting that. And it was like, oh my gosh, all this work. Yeah, all this work, but I'm not posting that. So I feel like other people have been there before too. But yeah, I feel like that's all I had to say today. Basically, my moments, this wine journey that we're doing, Sisterhood of Traveling Wine, I need everybody to be safe. Like, if you know there's somebody out here that wants to know where you live, or you've had a stalker before, I would highly encourage you. One of the girls that I know was using her mom's address, which I feel like that's kind of, like, scary too. Like, I don't think I would, if I didn't live with my parents, I wouldn't want to give their address out either. But, you know, maybe you would, because I know my dad lives here, so you could come here if you want to. You could try this if you want to and get hit, and I'm not going to tell you nothing else but that. You can try this if you want to, and you might get hurt. But, yeah, like, one girl I know, she used her mom's address, and I think that was a good idea because that way people aren't necessarily all up in your space. And, like, if you know at your mom's house is a secure area, or even if she lives in, like, an apartment complex, ain't nobody gonna try you in an apartment complex. Like, you feel me? In a residential house, you gotta be careful, but ain't nobody gonna try you in an apartment complex. It's too many eyes around there. It's too many connections. Do what you want, but you might get hurt. Same thing over here. Do what you want. Do what you want, but you might get hurt. Because my dad don't play. Y'all forgot we country people over here. We do country things still. I don't know, I just hope everybody stays safe. I hope this all is, like, good and nothing turns out bad. I really like the idea. I really like that it's touching people and it's being able to be such an encouraging moment in such a time. I feel like the next thing needs to be, like, traveling diapers. Like, I feel like wine is okay, don't get me wrong. Wine is like a relaxation and it's like a, y'all know I love wine. But let's try something now that, like, maybe people, I know diapers is expensive, but, like, you don't have to get a big box. Sisterhood of the Traveling Diapers. What size do you need? Put the sizes. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, y'all. I be having ideas. I just feel bad out here. People not working. And I know people gotta take care of their children. And it's hard out in these streets. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm actually finishing up the last piece of my hair, as you can see. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my life together so I can do some sit-down videos today. I'm gonna put you guys on a quick little game. When I flat iron my hair, I don't know if I did this in my flat iron tutorial, like, I feel like this is coming out so much better than my flat iron tutorial, mainly because I just had a relaxer, guys. I did a touch-up on my hair a couple weeks ago. I don't know if that video is going to hit YouTube or not, because there was a little discrepancy in application of relaxer, and y'all know the YouTube fam comes for the girls when stuff is not done properly, but y'all know we not hairstylists out here. We just out here trying to keep our hair growing. But so, the night before, what I did last night, I don't know if I'll show this in this video or my vlog. I braid my hair the night before I know I want to flat iron it because, guess what? When you braid your hair, you get that wave pattern, and then it's easier for you to find the pieces as you're flat ironing because they'll be wavy. Like, if you didn't hit a piece yet, it'll be wavy. That's, like, my biggest problem. I can never figure out sometimes, because my hair can be so straight at times, what pieces I've already hit with the flat iron and what pieces still need to be done. And when you braid your hair the night before, your hair is in a wave, so that, therefore, when you do go to flat iron, like, in the back I had a piece and I was like, oh, this piece is wavy, I didn't hit it yet, and that's how I knew I didn't hit it. So that's just a quick little, she is here, y'all. She is here and she is ready. So as you can see, this came out way better than the last time I did my hair, but it's okay though, it's okay. That's why I'm posting it for you guys. About to be out here looking crazy. just so you guys can see that you get different results every time. Like I said, before this flat iron, I actually had a touch-up about a week ago. I did a touch-up for my hair, so that's why it looks a little bit more uniform and all that. Length check, you feel me? Length check. Oh, okay, y'all see the little... Okay, let me get off the camera because I'm just doing the most right now. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Leave topics down below. I feel like I kind of rambled in this girl chat. So if you guys want me to actually do, like, uniform chats when I do this, leave me some topics so I can actually stay on topic. But I'll see you guys